Oh, hello humans, it's your favorite Proto-Gym gamer here. Back for another episode of Wizard101. That's right, I'm doing multiple episodes same day, 'cause why not? I figured out how to turn the thing off, and...
Hello, Wizards! Please enjoy one free Nana's Old-Fashioned Caramel Delights brand pet snack, courtesy of everyone's favorite grandma, Nana. Hey, I know you. You're that wizard who keeps taking on the good quests. Thanks to you, I had to get this part-time job to earn gold.
How did I take all the good quests if I just got here?
Not that I'm complaining. On top of being a Nana's Old-Fashioned Caramel Delights Promotions Associate, I'm also the Regional Hiring Manager. As such, I'd like to offer you a position in the Nana's Old-Fashioned Caramel Delights family. Interested? Sweet! Put up these signs that I totally didn't forget to put up myself in the strategic locations the marketing director designated on your map.
Cool. But first... thing I gotta do. Is there... I don't know. Right, that's what I was wanting to do. I wanted to mess around with this stuff. Beat in, let's just... let's just see what that is. Huh. Those two aren't here. Interesting. I guess I can't do all the quests yet. I can go visit the library.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest.
I'm surprised this is a tutorial for it, despite the fact that our main story also has
this. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
So, now we have our book thing. So, that is something we'll be dealing with later. And from here we can also buy lovely, lovely golden treasure cards if we so desire.
In the beginning, there was nothing but dragons, giants, and tritons. The dragons held dominion over the mountains and dwelt there with the fires and magma. The giants ruled the air and built their city on the winds from the north. The tritons held the seas as their domain and created a civilization under the waves. From these came the first schools of magic: fire, ice, and storm.
Yep. And so it was said. Now I already know where one of those books are, I think. If I remember right. But for now, let's do this. I'm gonna run around placing some lovely, lovely signs. Oh, I can't. Right. I forgot. Firegrove Theater, go. Galveston Castle, Brighton Avenue, Black Hope Tower. We know about Black Hope Tower. We can go there right now. Achilles Keep, Nightshades Tower, First Tower. Okay. So, we will go ahead and go to the... we'll go to Black Hope in a moment. But for starters, I can place another sign. So, this is the place for learning all of the various... Well, this is the first place you can learn spells. Later on, there'll be other ones. But for now, here we are. Now, let's explore my own school, the Myth. So, our next spell is at 5. And we get all the Myth school spells for free, no matter where we may find them. We can look at those ones later. It is currently raining. We also have one singular training point at the moment, and I already have plans on what I'm going to buy. So, my first plan of action is to go with ice, even though it's my main. But there's a reason. I want to get Tower Shield, which allows me to receive half the damage from attacks. So, in order to get to that, we have to train the previous spells up to that point. So, we will add Frost Beetle to our spell list. And because we have open slots in our deck, it was immediately added. I wonder if you guys can actually hear the rain. Oh yeah, you can talk to the trees to get treasure cards as well. Now, yeah. When you reach level 12, you can talk to Mr. Lincoln here to buy your training points back if you end up deciding to change stuff. It costs crowns, I think. Man, this rain. So, yeah, here's the main entrance to Unicorn Way. We're just gonna go here really quick, because why not? And we can buy some stuff if we had tickets, which we don't.
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
Alright. So.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson.
Let's do some tutorials.
Let us begin by explaining PowerPoints. You may call them pips for short. PowerPoints are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a 0-rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast the Troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. click on the tough card. And now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet. Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd rank spells. But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any 2nd rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a 3rd rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip.
Yeah, power pips are
The
very
card for your
useful.
school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now. Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good! See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you.
Alright, so the way that wards and blades work,
You see?
as well as
The
traps,
fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack.
the latest one goes first, I think, if I remember.
Let's try one more hanging
Yeah.
spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
Yeah, that's right. It will use the newest stuff first, until it runs out of stuff that can be used.
Charms are the opposite of wards.
And if you have...
Wards affect spells that other people cast on you.
you
Charms
have-
affect spells that you cast on other people.
If you have the same thing, ward or charm cast on you. Like, let's say I had another Ice Blade and I used it on myself again. I would have 2 of the exact same Ice Blade. It would only use one of them.
Cast this Frost Beetle at the
Instead of
puppet.
2.
Let's see how the charm
Well,
works.
You can stack it. The only way they stack is if
You
they
see?
happen to
The
have
Ice Beetle
different
has triggered the Ice
percentages.
Charm. Now the Ice Beetle is more powerful. Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The Aura Spells. Aura Spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cost 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet. Good! Now watch what happens next round. And again. Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
Yeah, I kind of like that dance better. So, that was that. And we're gonna go to Lady Black Hope again, really quick, in order to nab that book. Because one thing you want to keep in mind, there's a couple of quests that are common in all the worlds, and those are the book quest and the hide and seek quest, and that's what I call it anyway. basically, in a world, there will be one quest that requires you to go around finding history books that will tell you the lore of that world. And then there's another quest where you have to find like an object or something that is located in certain areas that are just little Easter egg things, basically. That you have to go find. At the moment, we don't have access to Wizard City's literal other quests, but here we are. It's a good idea to pick up the book quest and the other kinds of quests where you have to go around a bunch to different areas and find things early, because that way you don't have to backtrack and fight monsters again. Like, for instance, I'm having to fight this boss again, just so that I can read the book, because you can't actually reach the book if she's evil. She will drag you into the battle. At least I'm pretty sure of that. Just like that, she's already done.
Life magic was said to have been.
I already read this, so I'll just skip past all of that and we'll wander right on out. Alright, and then I can put on some boots at long last. I don't like the fact that they're not pretty colored, but oh well. And we'll go back to the hedge maze, because that's just quicker. Alright. Now, let's just pop open these cages. Come on, there we go. Alright. So, battles. Ow. I'm recording stuff. I know, let's heal. I need to heal. Now, those, I should take a note that the collect goal, you may not get on your first attack. Just for the record. So, you know, don't expect that. Like, plan for maybe more battles than you think are necessary, because sometimes it happens. Sometimes you don't get what you need. Ugh. Spells. Oh, come on. I know you have the lowest chance, but still.
terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yep. Cool. I don't know why it had us fight them and then go back to Bone Cage. But whatever. And that is enough Bone Cages. So now we can return and report our progress.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be Rattle in the darkness? Rattle bones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at
I already
once.
have a mount
Ask
that
him
is
if he
permanent.
knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Fine. And we hit level 5. Cool. Elwood Bandit on. Is it actually? It's even worse. It's 20% rather than 40. Jeez. And grabbing boots, which I already have. Thanks. Useless and useless. I also have another 7-day mount if I wanted to, and some transformations and an energy elixir for reasons. I haven't actually claimed any of it because I don't actually happen to need a lot of it. And oh, I got turned there for some reason. I don't know why I turned there. Music. Epic music. Run. Let the wind take you.
You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Cool. First.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
I thought that was not available. Wiki lock.
You've just collected a reagent. Reagents are used as ingredients in crafting recipes. You can find different reagents throughout the spiral, either by harvesting them, defeating monsters, or purchasing them. Reagents go in your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by pressing J on your keyboard.
Cool. I can talk to Diego again for more quests. More quests, more quests. All the quests. I need all of them. All those quests.
Greetings, young wizard. I am Diego, the duel master. You have heard of the illustrious wizard versus wizard duels, yes?
PvP action.
Any wizard can duel another wizard in the arena, either in a practice duel or a ranked duel. And once you reach level 10, you will be able to compete in proper tournaments. To duel another wizard, you must first enter the arena. Go inside and look at the arena pedestals. Then come back to me.
Cool. Man, my dogs are barking a storm.
You can simply click on the practice pedestal to create a duel or to accept another wizard's challenge. Practice duels are not reported and do not affect your PvP rating, but they are a fantastic way to hone your skills. The leaderboard pedestal allows you to see your standings. It shows you how your rating compares to other duelists. Each season of Wizard vs. Wizard duels is known as an age. The length of an age is something of a mystery. Every time a new age begins, the leaderboard standings are annulled, to give every wizard another chance to shine. To compete as a ranked duelist, click on the ranked pedestal to create a challenge, or to accept another wizard's challenge. You have the chance to win arena tickets, which you can redeem for prizes. And every win will increase your PvP rating. However, if you lose or flee a duel, your PvP rating will go down. The tournament pedestal will let you join tournaments, but you must reach level 10 before you can use it. You can win special prizes by competing in tournaments. I will tell you more about them when you are ready.
And all this stuff over here, I don't know, it's a thing, it's an event thing we're not going to be able to do for a while, I think. I don't know. Well, we're not doing it right now.
Now you know how to duel another wizard for practice or for ranked status. Don't forget to bring your arena tickets here to redeem for fantastic rewards. And remember, your ranked PvP rating lasts for an age. Once a new age begins, everyone's rating starts at 0. game.
Alright, cool. And now I can do this quest, yay! Whoa. I forgot that was a mount. I forgot all the various amounts that are available. Oh, we can't go to Golden Court yet. Fine, fine. Yep. Alright, enough of that. So, we did reach level 5, which means it's time to go ahead and pick up our new spell. Alright, so now we have access to the troll spell. Nice. Just double check. Yeah, okay, it's there. There we go. We're good. Can I talk to you yet? No? Okay. Do I have another training point? No? Alright, fine, fair enough. Yeah, I might mess around on my other characters after this episode and check to see if I want to swap out mounts or something, I don't know. We'll figure things out. We are back here once more. Continue more and more quests. And look, there's a blue door, which means there's a quest.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
You heard the girl.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
So, yeah, as you can tell, Tin Man and Toto This game and its references at times.
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
So yeah, just talk, talk, talk. Sometimes quests are like that. Yeah, I think for the first couple of episodes, I'm gonna be stuck with the
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing
screenshots
well.
from the video. For the thumbnail. I'll be able to make some much better ones later. But for now, that's what I gotta do. Alright, so Rattle Bones in the archives.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Alright, time for another fight. Fight, fight, fight. Ow, my hand. Alright, so now we have access to the troll spell, which conveniently I have 2 of. He's gonna death on that. That means he'll do more damage to me if he does get this death spell. But I won't let him. No, he did it anyway. Because he goes first. So the traps will do the same as Blade. They will boost the damage your spell does. However, Blades affect the entirety of the spell. Traps will affect the first blow from it. Some spells will attack multiple times or have the damage over time. You get a good, I'll just pass. Troll number 2.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Nice. So we got a book.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Yep. As you progress through the story and do side quests and stuff, the appearance of the world may change and alter, ever so slightly. Alien, sorry. Okay. Alright, but now the streets are not covered in fog, there's not junk lining the streets anymore, there's no signs blocking the road. It's nice and clear.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
You heard the man? Ooh, actually, those boots might be better. That ruby slippers are that's the one from the fight. There we go. Frostwolf. No wait. Adventurer's boots. That does +2 to our myth damage. So that means, yeah, +2%. I think. Or is it just straight up +2? Regardless, more damage. More damage is good. Alright, so time to go turn in this book.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
You heard me. Treasure cards are very hard to beat. One time use only. Spell running, we can't do things with spell deck. Treasure cards, that's what I wanted. So we got a sprite, a one-time 50 health, and then 300 health over 3 rounds. I will probably not use it, but there it is. You never know. Sometimes you might need a little extra healing. Hey,
oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Nice. First.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
And then I missed what he said because we didn't get it. But anyways, we got our first myth exclusive spell. At this point, you'll get a spell that is just for your school. In my case, I got the Summon Golem Minion spell, allowing me to call forth a delightful minion.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Alright, so you can see, as he said, we have a nice little potion bottle here. You can get more than one. I think my Ice Wizard has a grand total of 3. So, I don't know if 3 is the max, but that's what we got. And we will go ahead and equip Hero Unicorn Way. Bam. So now, if somebody were to look at us, it would say Hero of Unicorn Way. Now, like we said, time to introduce ourselves to the school.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Okay.
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
So, yeah. Ice School is designed around tanking damage. They have, again, they have the most amount of health. They have a lot of defense.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
And again, Storm has the strongest damage, but the lowest hit rate.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
So yeah, as you said, they are the second highest damage, and they have a lot of damage over time compared to everybody else.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
And again, life does a lot of healing.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
And balance is the support class that boosts everything else.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so,
So, Myth again gets a lot of minion spells to help you in battle. Death, again, focuses on healing themselves by damage.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
Oh, teleport. Oof.
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it, I doubt you'll be here long, but while you're enrolled, this is where you learn new spells. And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0-pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Yep, I already have it. Because I beat the game to it.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
So, yeah, you can now access your home. Like you said, your home. If you already have it, or if you do not have I'm just gonna pick up the snow surfer. I keep getting distracted. If you happen to have the words, you can buy houses to like have bigger places to stay in and stuff. But if you don't, then your home button will default to taking you to your dorm room. And like I said, females there, males there. It's the same room. Regardless, it's the tiny room. It's a little bit of space to decorate and stuff, but eventually you can upgrade to other houses. But for now, it's a nice little start. And I happen to have a spare house laying around, which I will
You're
get
officially
in a bit.
enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
Alright, so first off, spell we just got. If you are a life wizard, you actually get a different version of it that allows you to use it on anybody not just yourself. But because I am a myth wizard, I just have it for me
But
and me
on to
alone.
more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Alright, and we will continue with that
Oh,
next
wow,
episode.
you
But
look new.
first,
Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here.
okay, well, I didn't play for that, so, next episode, I guess we're having the lovely, lovely tour. So, see you then.